Hello again. As you know, I am Eli the Computer Guy, and today we're doing a hands-on review of the ZK Technology Multibio 700 Multi-Biometric Access Control and Time Attendance Reader. Say that 3 times fast. So this is a pretty cool unit for biometric access control. We had a class before in biometric access control, and biometric access control basically just means that we use some component of our body to enable us to unlock doors. So the fingerprint, your face, iris, something like that, you can walk up, it will scan you. If you are approved, the door will unlock and you can go in, and if you're not approved, the door will just simply stay locked. Now normally when we're talking about these access control systems, we've got a number of different components. So we've got the sensor itself. The sensor detects all the information and then sends that information back to some kind of server unit that runs that information through a database to see if it matches up with any users. If it matches up with a user, it then sends a signal to the access control controller unit that will actually send this to actually unlock the door for you. Now the cool thing with this Multibio 700 unit is that it has both the sensor and that little server built into it. So not only does it have the fingerprint sensor and the facial recognition, but it also has the user accounts all built into this one small compact unit. So all you need is that additional access control controller, plug it in, and basically if this thing says that you're good, it'll send the signal and then the door will unlock for you. So let's go over, take a look at it, so basically you can understand a little bit better what's going on here. So again, this is the Multibio 700 unit, and this is what it looks like. So this right now, as you can see, it's secured to basically a fake wall. What would happen normally in the real world is you would have the door and this would be secured to the wall beside it. Now with this unit, we've got a fingerprint scanner on it. We've got these cameras for facial recognition. It's even got infrared, so it can see you in the dark. And beyond that, if you have somebody that doesn't want to give their biometric information, you can pull up a keypad and they can type in a key code. So that's what's nice with this particular unit. You can either do fingerprint, face, or key code. Now it works pretty quickly, so if I turn this over to myself, you can see like with that fingerprint it was literally that quick. So it was able to scan and match me to a user in its database that quick. If this was connected to an actual door, I would be able to open the door now. So if I come up here with my face, it should detect me. Let me see. Problem right now is the lighting in this room.
Thank you.
But see, there we go. With the decent lighting, it detected me, and then now I would be able to walk in. Again, that's one of the issues that you have to keep in mind with anything like with the facial recognition, is how the lighting is set up in your room will matter, because it's looking at the face, and if features on your face are washed out because of the lighting in the room, that can cause real problems. Especially being in here, I've got these bright lights on me for doing this these videos. That can be an issue. But the cool part here, so it not only has those sensors, but again, if we come in here to the menu, we can click on the menu and we can see it has all kinds of different things for us to be able to play with. So we've got user management in here. So this shows us the users that we have in the system. If we go out, we can even add users. So I can click here and I can add a user. I can say whether I want them to be detected by fingerprint, password, face, or card reader, if this has the additional card reader. So all of that is built into this device. So it's a pretty cool, pretty nifty, neat little thing. If you want any more information on this, basically they have a website and you can go take a look at it. As you can see here, this is zktechnology.com, and then you can go and you can find the Multibio 700 Biometric Access Control and Time Attendance Reader, and then you can go through and you can scroll and you can see all the specifications they have. If nothing else, even if you're not in the market for buying these things, these guys have lots and lots and lots of different biometric stuff, so you might as well, you know, it's kind of like a kid looking through the Toys R Us catalog. You might as well come and take a look at it, even if you're not actually going to be buying any of it. Overall, with this system, like I say, I don't have the rest of the access control system to be able to work with it, to actually make sure it'll unlock the door and everything. But what I saw of the Multibio 700, it's very good. It's very easy to use, and it's very fast with the detection. Again, I've been playing with this thing a lot, and even for the facial detection, it's normally a lot better. Again, I think the problem is I have this really, really bright light shining right on my face. So when it's trying to detect me here, it was causing all kinds of problems. When I have used this in real light, normal light situations, I haven't had any issue. So as you can see with either the fingerprint or take my word for it with the face, basically you just walk up to it, you give this unit your finger, your face, and you're in. Yeah, pretty quick. So overall, I like it. It's easy to use. It's rather durable. It's a pretty nice thing. If you want to learn more about it or try to buy one, again, just go to zktechnology.com and take a look. If nothing else, just go over to zktechnology.com and take a look again, because it's kind of like being a kid at the Toys R Us catalog. Again, FCC compliance, doing these hands-on reviews. ZK Access or ZK Technology hasn't given me anything. They sent me this little unit for me to play with, and it's going in a box and getting shipped back to them next week. So there's no conflict of interest there, I suppose. So, as you know, I am Eli the Computer Guy. This was the hands-on review of the ZK Technology Multibio 700 Multi-Biometric Access Control and Time and Attendance Reader. As always, I enjoyed taping this video and look forward to seeing you at the next one.